Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So get ready for Terra Classic because a bigger run is coming next, guys. But before the bigger run happen, of course, there's a lot of bandwaggers. People just sitting on the sideline waiting for traction, waiting for a stock or asset as Terra to start taking off before they rush in. Once it actually start to take off, then people want to have FOMO and buy in. Market makers, the psychology points of the market, of course, not going to let anything be made easy. Even though the upside potential is phenomenal with Terra and the downside risk is only 100%. I love that comment somebody made. The upside potential is thousands of percentage, and the downside potential is just 100% if you're going long. So as we know, guys, you tripping if you ain't in on this play. That's all I can say. And I'm not saying you tripping if you ain't in on this play and putting thousands of dollars on it. Hold your horses. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying you tripping if you don't take the risk to put $10, $20, $50, $100, $200 on this play for the amount of quantity that you can accumulate in tokens you can hold of Terra that could possibly turn into, some of the greatest sum of capital that you ever had in your life at one time, guys. If this thing, picks up steam rather quicker than expected, guys. But I'm not going to say quicker than expected because if it take off thousands of percentages, is expected. It ain't expected to go back nowhere near where it came from. But I'm saying for the people that wasn't involved in Terra crash at all, that wasn't in at 100, wasn't in at 50, wasn't in at $10, wasn't in at a dollar, wasn't in at 10 cents, or even a penny, they got way up under that. Like myself and a lot of other folks. If you got in there, then I'm speaking for you. The upside potential is phenomenal. The risk is nothing type jump, especially if you playing it how I'm playing it, putting in bare minimum, small amount that could possibly turn into a large amount. So as we know, guys, Terra Classic is on everybody's radar right now. I, told you guys before the biggest, right before the biggest of the turnaround, basically. I told you guys once it cracked above 3017, I was already prepping you guys that this bad boy is ready to fly. As soon as it broke 3017, it went up 77% in that same day, guys. And now we still is up fairly well. We was at 30% at our peak of the day. Now we sitting at 14%, and we still up over 161% on the week and up over 200+% on the month, guys. So as we know, it's a lot of analysts out there sharing their price targets for Terra Classic towards the end of 2022 and also towards the end of September, guys. It's a lot of different price targets going on out there. But like I said, guys, if you want to know my price target towards the end of the year, I would do a video on it. But nobody knows exactly where this thing will go, guys, up or down. You feel me? Especially being for the fact that this play is looking at as very skeptical. People, famous YouTubers, famous athletes, billionaires, millionaires, a lot of people lost a lot of money with Terra Classic. So this, this is only looking very intriguing and, it's basically looking very good to the ones that wasn't involved in the crash, the ones that watched it from far distance and bought Terra very, very cheap. Those are the people that's, excited for the, excited for what's to come that could possibly come. And I do believe it's coming, guys, like thousands of percentage. Not saying it's going to get anywhere back near if you got caught up in that jam. I'm not speaking for you. I'm speaking for the people that's at the bottom. And not trying to make you guys feel bad if you're watching this and like, dang, man, I wish you can get back to such and such. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. You feel me? You got to know how to hold them. You got to know how to fold them. You got to know how to not go all in, putting all your eggs in one basket. Because if one investment goes south, like I told you guys, relationships, anything else, never pour too much into anything. Because if it don't go how you turned out, if it don't turn out how you planned for it to turn out, it ain't going to break your heart. But if you pour too much in any stock, pour too much in any relationship, in any woman, and it don't turn out to be what you thought it was, it's going to tear your heart into pieces. And that's what Hayes don't want for you. You feel me? So you already know what to do, man. Get Terra Classic. Be smart with it. Put in the smallest amount of money as possible. Money that you throw away every day. Money that you would throw away on this week on BS. That's what money you want to throw on Terra because the upside potential is far greater than a lot of investments out there, guys. But it's very high risk, high reward type of setup. So you already know what to do. I love you guys. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Get in VIP. Also hit me up if you want a 15-minute or 30-minute phone call. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go.